Another day, another nickel. One of those days. So anyway, I didn't end up getting to proofing and editing that story, so I'm just gonna do it now. I might not start a new story today. If I do anything else, I might just do like a caption or something. I don't know. Not feeling it today. The best. Hopefully after D&D with friends and all that junk, I'll be good on Monday. I think the longer weekend threw me off. But not that bad. I did get work done. Got a caption up this week too. Can't always do more, but there's nothing motivating to do more. So it's okay. I don't think that's a good excuse. It's totally a good excuse. Completely fine excuse. Anyways. Ignore that. Oop. So, I got that up. Someone tried to friend request me. Their only game is Naruto. They don't even play it that much. Huh. I don't know why this person friend requested me. Kinda weird. Forget if this person... I don't remember. No clue. Well, anyways. Tailspire updated. That's pretty cool. How big is the update, though? Not that big. No Man's Sky updated again. Probably just a patch for... random junk. Let's see, blah blah blah. Do the swang buck thingy. All of the funny things. But yeah, I'm just gonna proof and edit this now. We probably will change a few parts, but we'll get to do some reading. I think like the other day, I'm gonna start with some Naruto. Kind of feeling the bored energy sitting in. So I need something to get the brain squirts going, as the scientific terminology uses. Brain squirts, right? Kind of curious what the Tailspire thing was. I think this is something that I should learn when I am, I think that's something I should learn when I start doing other stuff. Start figuring out Tailspire. That is a video game, technically. Not. The tool. But yeah, I want to try and see like what I can connect into it. What things I can take from others. What, etc. Like, there is some mod stuff, and I'm pretty sure some stuff you just drag and drop in. For, like, character models and stuff, because you can use Heroes Forge. I'm gonna sneeze. No, maybe not. That way. I did sneeze. Sneezing stinks. My game is not loading, also. Or at least it's taking a long time to load. So I hope this black screen is enjoyable. A very black screen. That is enthusiastic of summer. That's not the right size. That's weird. Give it a second. It's just warming up. That's what these do. You know, I already don't have my goal for swag bucks, so I'm just not gonna care. I got 40 points already. What?
What does strength mean to a ninja?
What does, you know? And you know,
what does it mean to be the strongest?
See my friend Sasuke trying to do the impossible.
In order to find the answer.
Okay, yeah, I don't care. I was just letting that play while I grabbed my tablet and actually put Twitch on it for once. I haven't done that in a hot minute. Let me just turn this music off for a sec. Pick that up in a hot Minato. Get it? It's a reference to Naruto, because Naruto's dad is named Minato. And it's funny. And people laughed. And it was pretty cool. Should have been there. Layer kunai. Combo this with a chakra jump to go extra far. If you didn't know. I wonder if you get the DLC if you can buy ninjutsu still. It's not that hard to just get the masters up. Like, the only things you would actually want to buy at that shop is the things where you have to keep playing the certain class over and over again. It's like the only thing you would want. Down, down. Down, 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 down. Let's dab. That's important. Then a heart. Boom. Perfect. Here's our shiny sunglasses. Peace out. Combat. We'll engage in combat. We'll engage in Mortal Kombat. That's probably pretty uncomfortable in heels. Oh. Okay. So, yeah. We got the rough draft done yesterday, so now we just have to proofread it, and that story's done. I could start on the next Naruto story I have for this guy, or I could do one that I have for another guy, or I could just try and get through that Mortal Kombat story right away, so I don't have to worry about it. That one is due like another week from now, though. I got a while still. More like 4 weeks from now, really. Cross off Thursday. I need to do that. I have my planner right next to me. The planner that I don't use to plan things. But it's there. There if I want to. Let me get into my special corner. Good. That was an inconvenient place. I'll take it. I fell off. I made one of them fall off though, so we didn't get a perfect on us. My teammates seem to not be doing very much here. Dang it. Good. Yeah, no. Got him. Wow, we actually turned it around, kind of. I don't even think I've used my ninja tool. Good fight. Wow, that ended up working out. Okay. That gets the brain squirts. One of them rage quit. Of course, it was the healer. It's not our fault. Everyone knows if you don't have DLC stuff, then you lose. Good for Suncow. We almost got Bort up all the way, though. I'll be happy to get rid of, I mean, to complete all of the masters. Then I'll be like the master of masters. From the hit series Kingdom Hearts. Well, we'll die, but... Actually, yeah, we will die. I'm just gonna be an attack type and run away. Because it'll be funny. Teammates aren't gonna be a healer. I don't have DLC stuff, so I can't be the healer. At least effectively. Maybe this whole team will suck, but usually that never happens. So it'll be more like my team will suck. I'll get infant combo looped into every single special move that every range type on this team has. There's probably gonna be like only range types on their team, and a healer. Or 2 healers and 2 range types. We got a defense type, 2 attackers, and a healer. Okay. See you guys. Just gonna go hide. Don't worry about me. We're gonna lose pretty hard, so... They might suck. Still saying, they might suck. Just maybe. Oh, cool, I killed him. I could just pick up the drippings. Oh. Ah, cool. Get my points. Oh. Yes. Got him. Jerk's trying to be like me now. Fine, I'll finally use my super. Oh, I died. I think that was the first time I died. Someone on their team left there gets disconnected too. The only time they killed me was when they ganged up on me. Well, against the odds, still an okay one. Been disconnected from the room. Was their teammate left? I wonder if they rage quit because we were, like, bad or something. And then they died because of me. Or something. I was giving them the roundabout for a little bit there. I never get to be a range type, so why not? Once in a blue moon. Be a range type. See how terrible the team is. I didn't use these Sasuke things either. Also, yeah, these claws seem way better than everything. Even though the hit rate thing says that it's not good, it seems like it hits every time. And it feels like they do a lot more damage than the things I usually used. So I don't know what's up with that, but seems like things were not as balanced as they should have been. It's like you like the knuckle combos? Well, what if they sucked? Well, they don't have a healer either. Spam it. Oh cool, we got the chakra charge again. Man, it's so cheap when you get that. Ow, I got it before it died. That's kind of funny. We got a healer on our team, and one of their teammates did leave, though, so we probably shouldn't be losing. Oh, might as well do this. On the support. Wow. I feel like this match has been kind of gross. Like, gross in my favor, but pretty gross. Oh. Oh, I got cut off on it. What was that? What super is that? What? I do not know. That was a weird one. Oh, come on, get it. I don't want it to go over. I just wanted it, you know, on it. Wanted it on it. Well, that was the first time I've been a range type in a while, and I actually got the, you know, be a range type. I'm pretty sure Phoenix Slayer disables substitution. So, that can be nice. Yeah, no. I feel like you're too squishy when you're a range type here. So usually just being... And the map's so small that I feel like you don't need paper wings here. It helps for a bigger level like Rain, but we only need our lightning blade and our teleport. Only need that. Excuse me. I had turkey burgers for lunch, so probably just have that for dinner later. So if I do the stream longer, I already got that dinner ready. Pretzel, the girl from, I mean, I don't know how you pronounce it, but the girl from Kingdom Hearts. And away! My kitty. Hey. Oh, I always hope that they actually just like stay back. It'd be funny. Oh, okay. No! Let me spam my ninjutsu. Yeah, it's 3 on the point, 1 person getting it. So annoying. Come on. Should have let me pick it. Whatever. Hey, it worked out. Okay. Oh no. That was bad timing. It always has to be a little bigger. A little bigger than you want it to be. Didn't even get one on us. How good we are. Now I have to look at Bort's face ever again. No more Bort. Hashtag no more Bort. And we got to S4, which I guess is pretty cool. Don't need to get to S4, but we got to S4. How long has it been already? Like 30 minutes? Not terrible. Bort stuff. 2 more left. 2 more left. Then I can start getting all the DLC masters. Use defense, your healer, your fighter. I wonder what his other 2 jutsu are. Like you can't look, right? I know what his super is, but I don't know what those 2 are. A fire thing, a kunai thing? I don't know. Yeah. Night guy. Okay, you can just look at them all at once. So she has the lava thing and the water wall. The lava thing is just her, pretty sure that's just, the thing that people spray on the base battle points. I guess you could spray it on the flag, too. I wonder if the thing that we saw at the end was killer bees. I feel like it wasn't. This one's a fighter also. Oh, these people I don't even get to. Ugh. Something go down the wrong windpipe. Ugh. That was not great. I wonder if her super healing is better. Or is that just for yourself? I mean, it seems like I pretty much just want her and Obito, really. And then maybe... Who's a good ranged one? I guess Sasuke's. And probably Haku's. Yeah, so Haku, the Kage of this place. Sasuke and that. I don't know, his defense things are good. Obito I want just for his defense buff thing, because I'm pretty sure that can be used in like any range. I don't know if it's literally anywhere. No. The karma thing just sucks stuff up. He has like the... I wonder if you can bind his weird water spit thing and then the girl's lava thing, if that would like be like gross chip damage, you know? Wonder if anyone's tried that combo. Because like if you had a full team of healer, defense, ranged and attack, you can use the ranged person has the Gun switch thing. They stand on the water lava mesh that you set up. They transport the person onto that. They just taking a whole bunch of chip damage. I suppose it could work well too if you just had two defense types. Then they could either both do it or they could like stack sand shower on top of it. Just have all of the chip damage. Just get the giant chunk down. Then your healer can just kill or something. I think I'll do one more and then I think I'll just proofread the whole story. Because usually proofreading doesn't take as long. It does take a little while, but it's not as hard as writing the whole story. I will have to think about where I'm gonna throw something else in, maybe. But, I'll just I'll just proofread through the whole thing, and then I might just end up playing this only the rest of the time. Maybe I'll switch to a different game or something, but, I think I'll take it easy today on this Friday. Try to relax a little. Maybe I'll try Tailspire more or something, I don't know. Use something with my time. Okay, we're on combat battle. We're engaging in Mortal Kombat. But not yet. That story comes later. Someone wants me to do a Sailor Moon commission. I'm going to check this Thursday off on my calendar because I did not yet. So... P... I think someone else joined my Patreon, but they didn't ask for stuff yet. Yeah, don't worry guys, I'm slow. But I got this purple sight. It's very pretty. Don't worry, I'm waiting for you guys. Yes! I mean, that helps more, but... Yes! Chip damage for the win. The slowdown you get from Sand Shower is just nice. It's just nice. Oh, so that's a defense skill too because of lore. Okay, I was wondering the longest time what that type was, but I never pay attention to people. Oh, he just has both of Lord's skills on it, looks like. Die from chip damage, you jerk. Or don't. I don't think that killed him. I don't know why you don't always do that forward thrust with the scythe. Like, sometimes you do, and sometimes you do not. I, like, always want to do that forward thrust, and they don't always let me. It's weird. Very odd. Oh, cool. Thanks, person. Oh, my shields! Where'd they go? Yeah. Well, they died. Oops, I can't move. I did that to you. Never mind, I got it. I picked it back up. You know what? Just for you. Just for you. Yes. That's amazing. Like, you have low health? Just for you, I'm going to use my water prison on you only. That was great. That's like one of the best parts about the water prison, though. It has a pretty far range. So if you can see people that have like no health, the chip damage will kill them. I wonder if I got that for being a defense type several times. I definitely like the scythe a lot better. I don't know why I used Samahata for so long. On the PlayStation, on PS4, I always used the scythe, and now I remember why. It's just a lot better. I don't know, this has a lot of damage potential. Pain, Atlas. Kinda scythe. Oh. PP scythe. You got your PP scythe out? It's time to chop up those PPs with their PP scythe. I said I was going to stop there, didn't I? And then I just did another one. We'll probably lose this one now, because of my mistake. Of my folly. My most grand folly. Well, oh well. Sayako. Silverback. I'm so slow. Guys, like, you don't understand? I'm a defense type, I'm really slow. That's like my thing. I don't have speed. What was that? I'm not really sure what's happening. Why am I standing still? Oh my god, stop it already. Spin to win. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Spin to win. Fight again. Is it worth it? Okay, good. Got him. Oops. Stop it. Dog trying to break into my door. That stunk. That was the first time I died. Well, it looks like someone on our team left. I didn't notice, so we're probably done now. I assume. I think last time we were only doing a little bit better because I was hogging their healer away. Oh. Yeah, hey. Totally. Yeah, great. Yeah, like you really needed that, you jerks. Worth it. What is this? Oh. I wonder who You disconnected. Which one do you think it was? Well, before I get too out of myself. Yes, now. Music. Document. Put the headphones down. Really? That doesn't... Well, anyways, we're gonna read through this. Throat already feels dry. I haven't even started. Within the cloak of Nart, the two ninja, Hanada and Naruto, retrieve the secret scroll from the abandoned shrine. Abandoned. Apparently, the shrine had been from the Sage of Six Path days. People are unsure if it was made for him, one of his followers, or if he made it himself. Sage of Six Path should be capitalized because it's the name of a thing. Regardless, with the fourth great ninja war now closed, the missions ninja were either clean-up duties, or missions like this one now, trying to find old relics of the past to understand what new enemies could come, and if the old relics may have other ways to combat them. The most anyone knew was with the Great War ended, great change was coming to a new era. It's a little lackluster, but you know, we'll get over it. It's okay if it's a little lackluster. I won't tell anyone if you don't. I might tell someone. I'm kind of elaborate now. Not really, I don't talk to anyone. I gotta know. The spiky, blonde-headed, knucklehead gingerly tugs at the side of the secret scroll, his eyes gleaming with curiosity. Naruto had been through similar situations in the past, being told to not open a scroll. Just made him want to open it more. Squeezing back his prosthetic arm, though, he manages to yet again hold himself back. After all, he was a great hero to the world. Just throwing the bit of narcissism to the thought. Just a bit longer. Just a bit longer. And Nada, what do you think would be in thing this old? What do you think would be in a thing this old? Nada, what do you think would be in a thing this old? What do you think would be in a thing this old? Yeah, that sounds fun. I just read it weird at first. From being addressed to having such an enthusiastic response in her direction. Not direct. The usual shy Hanada was already stuttering her words. Naruto, we were told not to open it. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, but keep it to thoughts, alright? I can hold the scroll if you think you can't help yourself. Naruto was already rolling his eyes. Him lack self-control? Huh. He laughs, gripping the scroll closely to his side. He wanted to be the Hokage, and now he was more or less being groomed for the position while Kakashi kept his seat warmed. Warm. Yeah, I don't need warmed. That would be weird. Things like restraint were easy for someone as great as him. You worry way too much, I swear. Either way, we're already back in the Leaf Village anyway. Kurama said the scroll wasn't dangerous, just weird. It should be fine. The shy Hanada nervously taps her fingers together. She could not understand everything that was said. Naruto had restraint, but it sounded like he was implying he still wanted to open the thing anyway. Really, Naruto, we should be careful with scrolls like this. Even if it isn't dangerous on a large scale, it could still do something unexpected. Just be careful, alright? Hinata had seemed more willing to speak up lately. Naruto was happy with that, though she was far too much of a worrywart for her own good. Look, Hinata, nothing bad's going to happen when I open it. It was just me being curious is all, so stop worrying, you know? Datai Bayo. And at her chest, Nana blinks a few times, softly mumbling now. You just say that when you open it? Naruto. Nana sheepishly pokes her fingers together again, trying to keep following Naruto as he turns a corner in the road to lean against some wooden fencing. You're not really going to, right? Leaned up against the fencing, Naruto rolls his eyes again, his finger this time unfurling the scroll just a little. I mean, I just want to make sure it isn't damaged before we hand it in, you know? Unfurling the scroll all the way, Naruto gives a mischievous grin. The lines in the scroll were nothing like he had ever seen before. The lettering as well looked to be a language that had been long forgotten. He had no clue how he would even pronounce the words he could see. Hinata was, of course, standing there all worried still. So Naruto lifts the scroll up and turns it right around to show Hinata. This is a good idea. That's not what he says. Scroll, and turns it right around to show Hinata. Yeah. See, the scroll didn't even do anything to us. It's just some old scribbles. Probably was something weird, but not like we can read it, you know? Tap. Just a light little tap is all it takes sometimes. It's a light little poke. Just a little itty bitty poke. Naruto's heart beats a little faster. The scroll was no longer in his hands. What the? Hearing Hinata's voice come from his own lips, Naruto quickly covers his mouth with pale-skinned hand. Voice comes from... They really don't like me saying his own. Maybe redundant. Yeah, maybe redundant, but it isn't redundant in this case because you're stressing a point. Wait, huh? Stuttering out words again and again, Naruto's feeling overwhelmed far too quickly. Looking down, it was not a he. My body. And touching softly against her breast. Naruto was standing there in Hinata's body. It felt real, too. Just trying to release a transformation jutsu made nothing happen. I guess I can capitalize jutsu. Excuse me. I think it was the garlic. What are you doing? We need to keep moving, you know? Naruto could hear his own voice. Sometimes he would with his shadow clones, but staring at the person in front of him wasn't a clone. What's wrong, Nana? Naruto had no idea what to do. He was a girl, Hinata. And this Naruto? Was she speaking to himself? Looking back and forth quickly down the street and up it. No one else was walking by or in range. Wait, aren't you Hinata, though? reaching her hand out to the blonde-haired boy. He cocks his head, looking confused. Then no one else was around. It had to be Hinata, right? This scroll, it seems like it switched our bodies. It's not even a jutsu. I'm just really you, and you're me. The new Naruto. That's an N. New Naruto. EM. The new Naruto rubs at his cheeks. Like, rubs at his cheek. The normal skin. Red. Yeah, that's fine. The new Naruto rubs at his cheek. The normal skin now red and a blush. Geez, Sonata, I didn't expect you to get so close. You even said a full sentence without stuttering. Shaking his head, the young man maintains his focus. But, what the heck are you talking about, Anana? What scroll? We just came back from mission. We weren't carrying any scroll, though. Are you feeling alright? So, it's going okay. We're doing it. Naruto's own hand placed itself on her forehead. As it say, Naruto's original hand placed itself on her forehead. It was confusing to think about it like that. Nara had swapped Naruto's body. She seemed to not remember anything unlike him. Still feeling the rougher hand against her forehead did make her blush a little. Maybe it was because Nana usually got like that. Still, Naruto needed to figure out what was going on. This scroll couldn't have just disappeared. And Nana, I'm serious. I am Naruto. I know it sounds crazy, but we somehow switched bodies. The scroll must vanish or alter memories too. I mean, it just doesn't to whoever uses it, you know? Narrowing his blue eyes at the usually shy girl, it was clear this new Naruto found the whole story hard to believe. Well, something's clearly strange. Naruto was not sure to feel happy or not, but it was a start. You're talking a lot more than normal, and we're even close to each other. It's pretty strange. You didn't hit your head though, right? The once girl waves her arms around in the air, expressing how nothing was nearby. No scrolls around here though. I'm not saying you're crazy or anything, but maybe you should ask Sakura to take a look at you. You seem serious, but without evidence of this scroll thing, I mean, it sounds a little ridiculous. I'm Naruto, you know? Patting at his chest, the young man pulls up his shirt a little to show the seal on his stomach. I even have Kurama here and everything. You want me to believe I'm the real Inanna? It was hard to know what to say to convince himself. Inanna was sort of like a stalker in a lot of ways, after all. I probably couldn't say a lot to make you believe me. So saying they're saying things only the real Naruto would know. Not exactly in the cards. Probably couldn't say a lot to make you yeah, okay. The new Hanada twiddles her thumbs around each other. The body seemed to have certain mannerisms that were hard to avoid. I just have to figure out some way to prove it to you. We need to turn back. A heavy sigh falls from the new Naruto's mouth, and he waves his hand, starting to walk away. Alright, Hinata. Do what you need to. I'll end in the mission. Make sure you get checked at the hospital if you need it, though. I'll try and check in when I can. With just a few words, Naruto was by herself, standing there against a wooden fence. What the heck? Dragging her hand against her face, she was at a loss. How would she even begin to fix the situation? Stupid. I never should have opened that. I gotta figure out how to undo all this. Several months later, she didn't. Time had passed, and Naruto found nothing, trying to get Hinata to remember who she was. Did not work. Hinata's body was not in amazing fighting shape as well, so Naruto was somewhat stuck with reading. That being said, Naruto had much more to adjust to. Suddenly she was living in Hinata's home, sleeping in Hinata's bed, being around Hinata's sister, Nabi. Actually, wait a second. Time had passed and Naruto found nothing. Trying to get Hinata to remember who she was did not work. Trying to leave the village to learn more of what happened proved difficult as well. Hinata's body was not in amazing fighting shape, so Naruto was somewhat stuck with reading. Reading in the village. That being said, Naruto had much more to adjust to. Suddenly she was living in Hinata's home, sleeping in Hinata's bed, being around Hinata's sister, Nabi. One would think getting used to having to dress and bathe as a girl would be the true challenge. Dealing with an actual sibling, though, was something else. Hinata's not the next in line to take over the Hyuga clan. It was Nabi. Nabi was stronger than Hinata in a number, in several ways. Though Hinata found her own strengths, Naruto had noticed after the war she stepped away from training and seemed to start doing things like cooking more. Such a thing may seem insignificant, but because of Hinata's lack of training, Nabi was strong-arming Naruto into a variety of situations. Slam. Sis, come on, he likes you. Hanabi was at it again. For some reason. The last several months, Naruto had to deal with a girl trying to thrust her into situations with the new Naruto. All Naruto had said was he needed to figure out how to make things better between her and him. And Naruto meant it about their body change. Hanabi clearly took it the wrong way. If you really want him to notice you. Thank you. I think I have something perfect. A few of my friends got me something a while back. It may not fit you as well as you'd like, but I think that works even better in your favor. Lifting her head up. Lifting her head. That is redundant. That is redundancy. Those are actually redundant. For some reason. Don't I not want it to be a genitive case? Isn't that like the opposite of what I want? Hang on a second. Yeah, I thought that's what that meant, so that shouldn't be it. I think this thing is dumb. Not dummy thick. It's just actually dumb. Lifting her head from the bed, Naruto groaned. Oh wait. Yeah, that's fine. Yawn for a second. Just yawn real quick. Give a drive by yawning. The incredible yawning. Head over on Naruto really quick so it doesn't log me out. Lifting her head from the bed, Naruto groans softly at the energetic girl. Hanabi, please. Don't need that sort of help. Really. For better or worse, Naruto is pretty used to a girl's body having probably girl's body having probably messed around far too much as a kid. Sitting up casually in just underwear was embarrassing at first, because the body was Nada's, though after the first month, Naruto got over that. Look, I'm gonna get dressed and head to the library again, alright? Rolling her eyes, Hanabi crosses her arms under her chest. Sis, you can't go hiding away to the library reading how to be a good housewife if you don't get your man first. Normal things real humans say. Used. Sure. No way. I don't need that sort of help. Really can be there. I don't mind really being there. That actually doesn't hurt anything. My body feels so tired already. I haven't even done anything. Or rather, I've barely done anything. Yeah, so, Naruto's face starts to blush. He really did not understand the things they were teaching Hinata's sister. Look, I don't need a man, and I'm not studying to be a housewife. I'm trying to figure some things out is all. I'm just trying to figure some things out is all. Yeah, that sounds better. That sounds a lot better. Page 4. Asuke Kalor. Mateo Esfeo. Slowly, Hanabi shakes her head and walks out of the room muttering, "Oh, don't you worry." Naruto, already worrying, gets off of bed and starts to walk over to her closet. Sneak attack! Hanabi would have none of it, though. Jumping on top of Naruto, she holds up a lovely red ipao with a flowery design at the shoulder and skirt of the dress. You're going to get out there and make that blonde idiot yours. Nart is pressed against the floor and groped at. A voice mutters out soft moans, but Nabi did not blink. She whips Naruto's bra away and grins. Naruto felt treatment a bit much, but struggling against Nabi was a losing effort. Just did what she wanted, ripping off Naruto's panties. Nabi then grabs both Naruto's arms and pulls her back up. Both standing now, Nabi pulls the red dress over Naruto's head and tugs the slit sides down. Looks pretty good on you. Naruto will probably take you home if you look like this. Ironically, Naruto really did want to go home at this point, though she did not want to be swept off her feet by herself. You come around to it. Nabi. More Hanano mannerisms. More Hanano mannerisms spew from Naruto's lips. She just could not help but stutter and blush at moments like this. Ippo felt so form-fitted, and for Nana's large chest, it felt like her breast may rip through it. This is a bit excessive. I wouldn't be able to walk around like this. Snapping her fingers, Nabi nods eagerly. That's right. Of course you couldn't. Nabi swings her arms around and pulls out a pair of red high heels. You need proper shoes first. Before Naruto could even get out another word, Nabi grabs at her feet and forces the heels on in place. And don't worry, I'm not letting you be all shy about this. Just like you asked, I'm going to help you push past your fears. Far too excited, Hanabi hoists Naruto into her arms and jumps right out Hinata's window. Hanabi leaps from building to building, getting out of the Hyuga territory right away and into the main part of the village. The girl was rushing too much. Naruto is not even sure how to use Hinata's chakra properly, so it's hard for her to even do ninja work currently. Girl is rushing too much. Forcing Naruto to hold on to her would-be sister for dear life. Here you are, the Hanami Express is done. Go get me some nieces and nephews, okay? Nabi sets Naruto down in the middle of the park and leaps away, leaving Naruto there alone in some sultry outfit. Pick here. Put the picture here. It's all good. It's all good. We're almost done. Boy, I hope the COVID shot doesn't make me sick. Because if I keep feeling tired already. Staying up till like 3 AM on those other days. Oh boy. Oh, what am I supposed to do dressed up like this? Under the size, too. Herself trying to hide away from any villagers walking by. She was forced to get used to life as a girl for the past few months. I did not mean wearing outfits like this. Does she really think I want to be some kind of housewife? I want my old body back. Hey, Nana. Hey, it's me, Goku. It's me, Goku. Oh, let me in. Those memes were always funny. I liked one where someone was using Roblox characters. It's kind of funny. Anyway. The body. Naruto desired to be back and speaks cheerfully behind her. Turning her head back, Naruto's original body was right there, smiling that wide smile. Though getting closer look now, his cheeks do start to turn a bit red. Oh, that's... Oh, wait. Oh, that's a nice dress on you. I don't usually see you wear outfits like that, Nana. It was like her original body was trying to drive home that Naruto was Hinata now. Still had no way to convince the old Hinata that they had actually swapped, though. Yes. Naruto stutters out her words, face blushing a deep red. She felt silly blushing at her original self. From everything Naruto had seen of Nana's room, though, it seemed she really liked him. The body then still had some sort of attraction. Naruto, what are you doing anyway? I, just was heading back home. The last thing Naruto wanted to do now was last thing Naruto wanted to do now was going to the library to research more. She needed to get out of the too tight-fitted clothing, or at least get some underwear back on. No? The real Hinata speaks calmly, though his cheeks were still blushing. A little, looking Nana's original body up and down. I mean, you're all dressed up nice and everything, Hinata, shaking his head. The new Naruto did not want to get horribly off track. Naruto could tell Hinata being in the new body was changing things. Shaking his head, the new Naruto did not want to get horribly. But it's unnecessary, so that means I want it in there to have artificial length to my story. Did not want to get horribly off track. Naruto could tell Hinata being in the new body changing things. I was just studying some more Hokage material. It won't be long now till I'm placed as the next Hokage. There's a lot to learn, so not too long, it's probably another 5 years still, but I'm almost there, Kakashi keeping seat warm for me. Naruto expected to feel envy when I was accomplishing his dream and he was strapped, though somehow Naruto could only blush a little, hearing Hinata speak so passionately. The two may have changed bodies, but it seemed like Hinata and Naruto's was working even harder than he had. Anyway, Hinata, thinking of the names, Naruto was starting to make himself confused. I was being referred to as Hinata lately. It was hard to not think of her real name as Hinata sometimes. And I was wondering. The new Naruto rubs at the back of his head, blushing even more embarrassed. It was making Naruto's heart start to beat, though, for some reason. She did not have feelings for her original body, though. Her original body, right? You're all dressed up and stuff, so, you know, how about I treat you to something? I got some money on me, been saving up more lately. I just figure if you wanted We could go out and eat ramen, or maybe even go somewhere else. That poor child. Was Naruto really being asked out on a date by her original self? It was so hard to wrap her head around things. It was Hinata, but Hinata did not remember being the original Hinata. It would just be dating herself then, right? Still, something was pulling at Naruto's inside. It's like she really wanted this. Holding out her hand to the young man, he takes it in his, smiling softly. Uh, of course I'd be happy to go with you. Several years later... The wedding kimono was quite beautiful, a nice silky fabric. The white to show purity, the flower placed neatly in Naruto's hair. Naruto had been living as Hinata for years now. It was hard in some ways, dating her original body, knowing it was Hinata. The conflicted thoughts were all there, but Naruto was happy. Going on dates, holding hands now and again. The workup, the things were slow at times. But Naruto had almost forgotten about studying to try and change back. How many more years will it be? Is there a reason to study more now? Pick here. Picture here. The thought at first was Hinata had just assumed Naruto's personality and memories as well as body. This would have meant she was just a clone in a way. Though Naruto watched this new Naruto conquer things in a way he thought impossible, stopping a threat from the moon, visiting other nations to talk about new policies, making sure no remains of white Zetsus were left behind, even making sure the remains of the divine tree were sealed away so it could not be misused. The new Naruto could be a dork at times still, and a knucklehead, but something about him was different from the original. Now here I am, getting married to this man. Naruto turns carefully, walking with small steps, her hands against her lap. She was surrounded by friends and family, in a manner of speaking. Walking along the path, Naruto was standing there as well, dressed in his own formal wear. He was dashing and cleaned up. Well, his eyes staring nervously, but as well in awe. Naruto could only think if she would think the same if you were in her original body. New Naruto was standing there as well. She was too focused on her soon-to-be husband. The words of a kiss finally striking her ears, though. She leaned forward. Stop it. No. Go. Bear, no. Where am I? I love you. Maybe the kiss was that. What caused Naruto to finally accept it all? A kiss that could be seen before friends and family. A ceremony to tell those you care for that this person before you is the one you desire to be with for life. Their lips connect, soft and subtle. Naruto did not want to end. He was the new Hinata now. There seemed no way to turn back, so why put effort where it is not needed? From now on, she would accept herself as Hinata. Was to be... Wait, what? Okay, this just doesn't make sound. That's why. Oh. I could suddenly no longer remember some old memories of the past. Memories of Hinata's past were starting to fill gaps now. Felt almost like she had always been in Hinata's body, except maybe she just had to accept that for what it was. Closing her eyes, she grasped at the new life in front of her. I didn't think I'd be that go on for that long, but I did. Consistent, at least. Getting consistent is always good. So, sleepy, need endorphins, need brain juice. The first time she was impregnated, more of her old self was lost. Maybe it was from becoming a true woman in body and mind, doing something only a woman could do. Slowly the new Hinata was adjusting to her life. Having a home, watching the new Naruto become Hokage, watching her first child slowly grow. She had not expected to have a second child as well, though a night of love can go a bit of way. Watching Boruto grow just filled the new Nana with more desire to keep being a mother. Second pregnancy was much like the first, though. The most she could remember now was people used to call her Naruto at some point. It was becoming hard to remember why. She'd given birth to 2 children, found a husband, and was living a peaceful life. Did she need to be called her husband's name? Yep. I should just do this. Shake, shake. Just a little more salt. The new Hinata sprinkles some salt into her pot. After so much time had passed, she had become a regular housewife. Didn't you say that's what you didn't want? It's irony. Usually, at home, she takes care of her 4-year-old daughter. While new Naruto works away as Hokage, and Boruto attends school. I think supper is all prepared now. Himawari, here to help me set the table? The small, short, black-haired girl hops up in place and runs to her mother, gingerly taking the plates as they're stacked into her hands. Good girl. I'll make sure to make you something sweet tomorrow for helping me out so much. The little girl giggles and starts setting the table for the family. Meanwhile, Mother Hanada begins to get the food set into serving bowls and plates to prepare for a new meal for the family. Naruto's a little overworked at first. I'm glad he figured out a good system of managing his work. Using clones lets him complete things days in advance. Being able to see the real him more has been nice. You're helping Mori too, I think. Okay, that's fine. Man. I'm doing like that. To slowly fall asleep in chair. I don't know why I get like that. Give brain juice. Please. Please give brain juice. I'm begging you. Give the brain squirts. Please. Please give brain squirts. No. No. Go. Go. The dog keeps waking in my room. Go, Bear. Go. Okay. He can wait. Someone else will definitely take care of him. They won't, but that's besides the point. The small girl giggles again, but this time she holds up a paper in her hand. Actually, Mama... Amari waves the paper in front of Anada. Boruto was hiding this in his room, but I saw him stuff it away, so I thought you should see it. Taking the paper into her hands, new Hanada begins to read over the paper. Boruto has been skipping classes almost daily. If he continues to not show up, he'll be dropped out of the academy. Would the parent please sign this document to confirm you understand the situation? New Hanada's eyes twitch, her Byakugan activating from the stress. That little brat, what does he think he's doing? Gripping the paper tightly, Mari slowly lowers her head, trying not to chuckle more. There. Nuanada's neck snaps to the left, glaring through the wall. She could tell her son's chakra from a mile away. He's coming home now. Of course he is. Stomping her foot over to the front door, Nuanada crosses her arms under her chest. Paper still in hand. And then, Boruto opens the door. Back up! It's a trap! Don't do it, Bart. Now listen to me, mister. Would you care to explain why the Academy is threatening to throw you out? You didn't even talk to me about it? Nuanada's voice is strict and stern, her eyes glaring down at her now sulking, sweating, blonde-haired son. Look at me when I'm talking to you. The boy quickly stands straight and looks his mother in the eye. Children are pretty easy to conquer if they realize they won't be able to eat good food if they make their mother mad. Boruto, I told you to tell me if you're struggling with anything. I know you and your father don't always see eye to eye, but why are you acting like this? Just because you feel you're better than the other students? Rubbing at the back of his neck, Boruto slowly averts his eyes from his mother's gaze, trying to speak casually. You know, video games and stuff are way more fun. The Academy doesn't have anything else to teach me. Whenever I ask Dad to train, he always ends up being too busy. That's why I need a new brother. But we have other brothers at home. Other brother at home is kid with dry lips. No. Sighing, disappointed. New Hanada shakes her head and turns away from her son. Wash up, get to the table, and have your dinner. We'll talk about this more tomorrow, though. About to raise a hand, Hanada quickly glares back, silencing the boy. You'll talk about it at the academy when you get done apologizing to your teacher and classmates. Rhoda shivers in place, and Nana walks back down the hall, just as the door again opens. New Naruto, showing up this time. The parent and child look at each other, but Naruto just sighs at his father, starts walking away. I can add something else in here. Yeah. Oh, well, hey Boruto, did school go well? Naruto smiles, excited. Excitedly, but his son stares down, lost in thought. Boruto, why are you shivering? Did something happen? The parent and child look at each other, but Naruto just sighs at his father and starts walking away, muttering under his breath. Some weird powers are not Mom's way scarier. The night goes with some silence through dinner. Through dinner, but finally, the night was free. The children in their rooms and the parents left in their own. Laid down on his bed, Naruto sighs slowly against the mattress, his hand gently rubbing his prosthetic arm. Being a Hokage is never easy, and not a... Every day I work, I understand more why Brownie would dodge work a lot. Shikamaru helps me a lot. If Shikamaru helps... My clones do a lot for me, too. But... when my clones desummon for the day, the exhaustion sets in. All memories... Getting all the memory suddenly. Okay, let's see. When my cleanse desummoned for the day, exhaustion sets in, getting all the memories suddenly. Getting all memories. I don't need suddenly. With that said, Naruto releases his jutsu and sulks further into his mattress. His eyes are tired, but he is doing his best. Trying to be a father that's around and protecting the village is hard. Since I never had parents, I don't really know how to be a good dad. Or sometimes I want to try things and they don't work out very well. Little people with minds of their own. Tough stuff. Walking out from their bathroom, new Hinata was now wearing little clothing. Just a black bra and black panties. Because why not? Now shoulder-length hair gently sways. She brushes it out. Told you, honey. You should try and propose different sections. Help manage your work more. The Leaf Village has a lot to handle. Simply because you're famous. Our tourists here have made our need for police force bigger. And well, you handling paperwork. For people buying new land or making new buildings and businesses, it's a lot of work. And one person shouldn't do it all. Airbrush new and Anna sits down beside her husband, leaning her head against his shoulder. I'm always here to help you de-stress a bit. But remember me keeping our home. Running the food, and taking care of you a bit can only go so far. I can't give you those special office visits anymore with our army around. The special office visits. Special. We gotta figure that they probably got around to doing some weird stuff, right? Definitely happened. Hashtag definitely happened. So let's see. Let's see. I had to throw this in, just for irony's sake. I know you're worried about the children too, but Rhoda doesn't hate you though. He just wants to be around you and isn't sure how to express it. You're busy and he doesn't want to bother you. At the very least, you never tried something silly like making shadow clones spend time with your children. Or at the very least, you never tried something silly like making shadow clones spend time with your children. Thanks. Okay. I think this might work better. Maybe. Okay. Let's see, blah blah blah. Yeah. Shinna-kun spend time with your children. New Hanada and New Naruto both laugh at even the thought of the idea. Even with tough moments, they both didn't love their family. For worries or not. Rubbing her cheek against Naruto's shoulder, New Hanada sighs softly against her husband's neck. I'm always here to help you. Stress a bit, but remember, me keeping our home, readying the food, and taking care of you a bit can only go so far. Can't give you those special office visits anymore with her army around. New Naruto sighs deeply and gives his wife a quick kiss to the lips, his fingers unclasping her black bra. Yeah, I do sort of miss that. Could always ask Sakura to watch her for a little. Nami enjoys watching kids too. Nunada softly giggles, kissing back. Her fingers unbuttoning her husband's shirt. The two, even if older, are still youthful in a lot of ways, even if their lives have changed. They kept making the most of things. I love you, Nana. New Hanada laces her fingers between her husband's own. Her lips kissing his more passionately now, as her free hand tugs down her husband's back. Oh my. Marital love. Between her husbands. Lips kissing more passionately now. Now, her free hand tugs down Winston's hair. I love you too, honey. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Can't believe this. I'm a teenager. A preteen. Boruto sighs deeply, falling against his bed. Mom didn't even say anything to Dad, but she was still glaring at me most of dinner. Cut class a few times. Sighing again, Boruto stares down at his handheld game system and switches it off. They're probably laying down together talking about how to punish me, I bet. No, they're having sex. Twirling his thumbs around each other, Boruto looks slowly toward his window. I should apologize. Doing even more now will just make Mom even madder at me. Can't ask her to make my favorites. Probably make me eat something I don't like. Groaning, Boruto gets up from his bed and swings open the door. Well, now or never. Walking down the hall carefully, hears some thudding. Like a squeaking of a bed. You just hear, wonder what's happening. Okay, now I'm just being dumb, but you know, it's definitely what happens. Wait, whoa. Oh, that's what happened? Thud. Before he could get closer to his parents' door, some sort of item falls. New Naruto's office door opened up front, peeking his head inside. Boruto notices some odd scroll laying there on the ground of the office. What the heck? Walking to the office, Boruto carefully picks the scroll up into his hands and reads the label along the side of it. Do not open ever. Looking up slowly, he sees a cupboard higher on the wall that was swung open, locked on the cupboard for some reason. It was undone. Was undone? Was undone? Weird, I always wonder what Dad kept in there. Why does he have the scroll if he can't open it, though? Smiling to himself, Rondo tucks the scroll under his arm and opens the office window. I should sell this off to Sadra. She'd probably freak at the chance to open a secret thing like this. No, maybe it'd be better just to open it and shove it in her face. Then I could get Dad to yell at her, snickering away. Rondo leaps out the window, unaware of just what sort of scroll he holds in his hands. And thus the cycle continues. More lives to be changed. That wasn't very not safe for work. That was pretty safe for work, not gonna lie. Like, I was told to do a not safe for work thing, but it was pretty safe for work. I don't really I didn't like have enough room. There wasn't enough room. There needed to be more room. Odin says, "You're stupid." If it's not boiled, it's not Odin, no. Blue Skidoo, you can too. I don't know why I said that. Let me grab Story, thingamabob, copy and paste. Oh yeah, I need the pictures too. I need the pictures. Open door. Open door. Open door. Open door. Yeah, like they wanted a lot going on here. I feel like it should have been a 10,000 word if they wanted more NSFW stuff. So that's on them. Oops. On swap 3. Then on swap 4. Then we want our picture files. And go drag and drop. Drag and drop. I don't know what that is. What is that? What did I just do? Click that a few times so it doesn't disconnect. Because we'll play that in a hot minute. That only took me like an hour to read through and proofread. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. I don't know if it did it. Gotta upload the photos. Photo mode. Get mode. Whatever mode. Okay, I got that. Takes a quick second for me to do this. Okay, got that up. I just need the pictures. Pixel 1. Pixel 2. Pixel 3. Then Pixel 4. Okay, there we go. And yeah, we're good. Oh yeah, I forget. I think this person says they want themselves to be credited or whatever. Who requested the thing. Oh, there's a patron reward for there we go. Flying alteration. Oh yeah. Banana fish. Anime. Fanfic. And fiction. Smut, I guess? I don't know. Not really smut. I don't even have to label this as a mature. Didn't really get that mature. Maybe I should anyway. I feel like it's not that mature. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not mature enough for me to do that. I don't know. Is it? This does have the character object thing, so it will be that. Naruto's monkey. Not a Hugo. And we'll throw in Boruto. Just because. Because why not? That should be fine, I think. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. I would share this part, but I'm always afraid that information that I don't want to be seen will get stolen somehow or something. It's safer to do this. And thus, the cycle continues. Okay. Loop. Loop. Okay. 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 I can respect that. I can do that. I'm alright with that. So, yeah. We're good with that, huh? Before I play more of this, I'm just going to the bathroom really quick and all that junk refill water. Check if Dalek exploded or whatever, and I'll be right back. Alright. Yeah, I was just thinking, maybe I should have just stopped stream. Oh. Should I just stop stream here, and then just start a new one, just so it's separate? So I can actually just devote something to a video game. I haven't done that in a hot minute. I guess I could write a caption real quick or something. Weird. Weird. People talking about Drake Bell. I mean, I liked him as a voice actor in Kingdom Hearts. He's been a voice actor in a lot of stuff recently, actually. And if that's not Drake, I'm pretty sure it is, then it's someone that sounds a lot like him. I don't think I actually looked. So, might not matter there. But, young Ericus from Kingdom Hearts 3 in that had that voice. Young Xehanort had the same voice that he had in Dream Drop, but just sounding even younger, which is what was his name? Was it Eustace or something? I think if that's how you say it, from Trails of Cold Steel. That's where I know that voice actor from the best. Yeah. Dave was the name of the guy who started Wendy's. He was a foster kid, so he donated to foster kids and programs for them. For the proceeds from the restaurant, I think Wendy's is the name of his daughter. That's how Wendy's got it. That does sound like Oz is talking. That does sound like a Metal Gear thing. That's kind of funny. Well, I read some random thing to you aloud, so no, you're all good. I think I will do what I was just saying. I think I'll write a caption really quick, and then we'll end this stream, and then I'll just do a gaming only stream, epic gamer stream. Just so, yeah. So that story is done. Got that one done. Now we can throw up, regurgitate, spew forth from our mouth. Another little caption here. A little cappy cap. Capybara. Kappa. 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 I don't know what I'm saying. Someone help me. Help me. Obi-Wan Kenobi, help me. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Grab our caption template. Our caption template. Ahem. Totally gonna do it. Yeah, might as well. Oh, of course, it's a WebP. A WebP. It is a WebP. What if I do it this way? No, it still comes up as a WebP. I hate these files. WebPs should not exist. The file format of WebP shall be disbanded from this point on and exist never again. Toa and Toa. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna Toa all over this. That sounds kind of weird. That's okay. It's okay to be a little afraid. A little scared. A little scared. Perfect. You know, I kind of forget what Ko looks like. Well, I don't forget what he looks like. I don't remember if he had like a weird... Oops. Let's do it. Let's be done. Be a little dumb. Color replacement. Where is purple? A little too much on the eye. A little too much on the eye. We want it just enough. Want it just enough. Lower this a little bit. It's a little too low. There we go. That's better. Get that green bean eye color in here. I wonder why they thought make a main character's eye purple. Maybe that was why they thought it, just because it's a color that usually isn't used for a main character, I guess. I don't know. It's different, weird, strange. No, Ko's eyes color is like an amberish almost. I don't know if I can do that color. Would that be right? You know what? I'm just gonna do this the easy way. I'm gonna cheat. Eyedropper. That's the color it is. Too much. Dial it back. Okay, there we go. Now I can do my dumb stuff. It'll be perfect. It'll be perfect. So, using that, we will do up and down on controller really quick. It's fine. You know. I'll just make it real dumb. His cousin, right? Not like his sister. Cousin. Or something. Deja vu. Fox. Okay. Mm. It's the Toa Hit Squad. Y'all need one. Y'all want one. Toa Hit Squad. They going around. They hitting you. Wait, would it be an apostrophe if there's more than one Toa? I guess not. A group of Toas. Toas? No, you'd still be an apostrophe, right? I don't know. A group of Toas. Everywhere. Okay. Dumb caption created. Now regrouping. Green, green, green. Labyrinths had grown in number suddenly, though as much as Ko tried to put stop to them, Ko already did. It was odd. It was like he was seeing Ko all over the place. Even odder, he could swear some of the ones he would see were wearing odd cosplay or even much shorter. But finally, by accident, stumbled into all three Toas at once. Oh, what's going on? I can't believe this. No way. That fox didn't alter things this much, did it? All the Toas gasped together. Glasses green-eyed Toa says softly. Cosplaying purple-eyed Toa shakes her head, crossing her arms under her chest. Green-eyed cosplaying Toa puts her hands to her hips, looking sterner. You've got to join us too, alright? All the girls speak together. The same voice, the same way of speaking. Ko could hardly understand it. He dealt with enough reality-altering situations, hadn't he? But before he could even try to defend himself, the cosplaying Toas grab his arms, locking him in place. Bigger glasses wearing Toa then pulls back her fist and thrusts it forward, punching Ko right in the gut. With the girls speak together with the same voice and same way of speaking. Yeah, that's fine. Reality altering, glasses wearing. But before he could even try to defend himself, the cosplaying Toa grabs his arm. Oh wait, the cosplaying... No, that would be right. The cosplaying Toas grab his arms, locking him in place. Yeah, that's fine. Purple-eyed, purple-eyed. Okay. Damn. Ko did not explain it, but it just hit his clothes, his hair, his size. Everything was being altered. A dress just like Toa's. Glasses just like Toa's. A blue ribbon just like Toa's. He too was becoming one of them. The infection is spreading. What is all this? My chest, it's so... Why am I so short too? Could you all do this to me? The group of Toas giggled at one another, purple-eyed one grabbing at Ko's hands. Doesn't matter. where in the world someone is, even if they're across dimensions. Everyone needs a Toa, silly. So just relax and join us. The world needs more like us. Doesn't it? No one to reject Toa, but a new body presses closer. She even squeezes the purple-eyed Toa's hand back. Of course the world, no, every dimension and multiverse would be a much better place with more of us guiding it. The corruption, the spread, no one is safe from the Toas. The Tohoing. The Tohoing? Yeah. You're gonna play a whole bunch of rail shooters. The Tohoing is about to begin. Why is this weird? I don't know why it's weird. Seems odd. I don't know if it's because I did something, but whatever. Whatever, I suppose. Alright. Try to find there. Yeah, it's moving really weird. That's odd. Oh, no, it's normal. It's, Otter. Audie the Otter. Reject Toa, become Toa. Which would you? You. What? Excuse me? Sure. Did I have another one? Oh, yeah, it's right here. One step to another, you know? Gotta have big strides. And go from normal stuff to interdimensional travel and taking over the world. Yeah, I'll just file it under this. I guess I'll file it under this. For lack of better places, I'll just put it as Trails of Cold Steel. Now we will get that posted real quick. Start timing, how long does it actually take? It's not even letting me hit deviation right now. Are you taking too long? Trails of Cold Zin? Yeah. I think we can fit both in anyway. Come on, go. Caption. Sure. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Wait. There we go. I accidentally uploaded the wrong file size at first. Because why not? Pop them off left and right. Okay. What do you know? That was almost 3 hours too. Even if the first hour was like all Naruto. Oops, all Naruto. But, yeah. You're good there for now, then. Boop, boop. So, I'm gonna turn off stream for now. For now. And I think I will get back on with something else and just have that be its own stream. Maybe I'll try and mess around with Sales Player more, I don't know. But, I think I'll make sure dog is okay and all that. Probably eat dinner and then restart stream again. Maybe I'll just play this more. But, we'll end here for now. Got some work done. I'll be able to start the new story on Monday. We should be able to get through that pretty okay. We might just do two Naruto stories back to back next week. I'm not sure. We'll have to see how the COVID shot affects me too, since that'll be on Wednesday. So hopefully that doesn't ring me out. But for now, I'm gonna go. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Watch whatever is next for a not writing stream that will probably involve writing anyway. Bye!